welcome to this update video. I hope you're doing really great. Now we're going to be talking about what is happening across the North Atlantic basin. So we've got some of the remnants of what was previously known as Oscar, as well as another airflow pressure out there. So Oscar itself has dissipated, and as we look just offshore Northeast South America, we can also see quite a bit of activity in association with a tropical wave out there. So aside from those, there isn't anything too major going on right now. And as we zoom into the Caribbean, we can also see that maybe a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity in parts of the Leeward Islands. But on a whole, there's not a major rainmaker right now in the region, but there is a tropical wave which has recently entered the Caribbean. So we're going to be taking a look at what is expected throughout today, but I also want to talk about what is likely down the road, because the Caribbean is quiet for now, but things are definitely going to be getting more active. So as it pertains to the rainfall forecast for today, there could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms across parts of the Bahamas, Cuba, going to the Cayman Islands, and even some spots in Jamaica as well. And as we head towards Central America, some areas may experience some heavy downpours at times. Similar thing as we head to Northern South America for sections of Colombia and even for Western Venezuela. And then with that tropical wave nearby, for the northern part of the Guianas, there could be some rainfall activity being influenced today. ABC Islands, much not expected, but there could be some showers. And again, there is a tropical wave that is moving into the Caribbean within the vicinity of the Lesser Antilles. So that may help out to enhance a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, although not a whole lot of activities associated with it. And then for the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, and even the Turks and Caicos Islands, there could be some scattered showers as we head throughout today. And on this graphic, we can see the axes of the tropical waves. So there we have one again recently entering the Caribbean, and the next one that is offshore, where there's quite a bit of action associated with it, lots of convection just offshore the Guianas. And as I had mentioned, we want to keep our eyes on the Caribbean. That's going to be where we look for development. And it's not something strange to see. It's the typical spot of origin as it relates to tropical cyclone activity in the latter part of the hurricane season. So we're going to be taking a look at the ensembles. Let's kickstart things with Euro. So for the next 10 days, a few members are picking up on a low pressure area trying to form, but not really showing much become of it. So we had more agreement a few days ago, but now we're not seeing that many members agreeing that something is going to form. However, for GFS, we can see that there is still some decent agreement on something really trying to get itself together in the Western Caribbean. So GFS has been pretty consistent about it. And something else that I want to show you guys is this latest update from the Climate Prediction Center. So this is the Global Tropics Hazard Outlook, and we've got from the week of the 30th of October to the 5th of November, as well as from the week of the 6th of November to the 12th. So we see these different colorful shadings. Let's talk about it. So look into the first one from the week of the 30th of October to November 5th. Here we can see lots of highlights in and around the Caribbean. So we're focusing on these red and these green shadings as well. So with those green shadings, that is representative of above average rainfall, the probability of above average rain. The darker the green, the higher the chance. And then as for the reds, we've got that red and white striped area showing a somewhat of a low chance of seeing tropical development. And then that solid red indicates more of a medium chance of tropical development. So we can see the Western Caribbean being highlighted in that solid red shading, but much of the region within that green shading, within the green shading. So within this time frame, there is going to be that chance of above average rain within the area. However, that would exclude the southeastern Caribbean islands, so the Windward Islands are not included for that potential of seeing increased rainfall. For the week of November 6th to the 12th, we can still see that the region is still highlighted. So the Climate Prediction Center still has that lighter green shading around that, hey, there could still be that slight chance of seeing some above average rain or even tropical development. Who knows? So this is going to be the area to watch, guys, in the Caribbean for potential development. There are some hints that we may see something try to materialize in the region, and the waters are still very much warm. So we have 29, 30 degrees Celsius around. So it's very warm in the region, very supportive, and it's not only warm at the surface, but also also beneath the surface, there's a lot of heat energy ready to fuel these tropical systems that try to form. But that can only happen if other environmental conditions are conducive, because it's not just about the very warm waters. I mean, if that was the case, we would have had a lot more storms and hurricanes this season. So it's not just about the very warm waters, it's also about the upper level winds. Is there enough moisture in the mid and low levels of the atmosphere? So there are different factors that contribute to development. So guys, that's what's going on. That is what is expected. Again, we could see something try to materialize in the Caribbean maybe within a week or two, and I'll most definitely be keeping you guys posted as necessary. So that is it for this update video, and I do hope you found it to be informative. But if you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll respond to you when I can, and remember to always be weatherwise.